representing Morocco, Zakaria El Jamari, representing Colombia, Johan Panda Kick,
Johan Estupinan stepped into the spotlight as Colombia's newest striking sensation, carrying the pride of his nation and the hunger of a fighter destined for greatness.
Estupinan. That connects it, put down Morocco. Oh, got him again. Right hook.
Undefeated and brimming with confidence, Estupinan had quickly earned a reputation for his explosive power and fearless aggression inside the ring.
Estupinan's all over him.
For Estupinan, this bout represented more than just maintaining a perfect record. It was about showing the world that a new force had arrived in the global Muay Thai scene.
The undefeated streak, and what intensity that he had, pretty much getting in the face of our ring announcer. Can he take over that intensity against Estupinan as we begin action here in round one? Look at Estupinan go, Mitch.
Yeah, this first round is always big from Estupinan. Of catching the kick, throwing him on his backside. Needs to be strict with that boxing. Needs to keep that head movement and avoid some of these big shots that are coming from Estupinan. As Lynch showcase those new skills that he showed.
Big right hand there by El Jamari. Estupinan might be hurt, but then he ate a knee. Did El Jamari, look at there, slugging it out.
Hand landed by El Jamari as well. Estupinan's got to keep
big
those
left
hands
hook
up.
by El Jamari. El Jamari gets caught. He's wobbled, but he throws the right hand. There comes Estupinan. Oh, El Jamari going backwards. Estupinan on the offensive. Jumps in with that. My, both men have hurt one another.
Big shot landed again by Estupinan. El Jamari needs to lean on that clinch, especially when Estupinan starts to go wild.
By Estupinan. El Jamari has demonstrated the power in his hands, but the dynamic striking also on full display for Johan Estupinan.
Estupinan settling into his shots, picking things well, mixing things up, going uppercuts, big hooks, forcing El Jamari to be very defensive.
Well, one is the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pit here in the first.
Estupinan's doing a good job with those push kicks, right to the body, going ball of this El Jamari as he tries for a big push kick.
Big right hand over the top that missed by El Jamari, but Mitch.
And El Jamari looks to be slowly fading, but Estupinan's being composed. He's picking his shots carefully, showing some more experience, some of the big shots by Estupinan.
Estupinan looking to open up a straight left, but he got clipped with the left hook to maintain and keep his range. Mitch, I know he wants to rush in, but he has a 9-inch reach advantage as Estupinan loading upon attack by El Jamari.
Nah, look at El Jamari, says, I got you on that one, and he slips out of the way of the jab.
And that's the end of the first. I don't know what Estupinan was trying to do.
What a fun 3 minutes. Look at El Jamari touching Estupinan on the side of the head and rocking his world, but great composure and ability to weather that storm from El Jamari, come back in, and then start picking off El Jamari. And he was able to work his way back into the round and land some big shots and have a lot of success until the end of the first, where El Jamari was able to land a big shot right there and wobble Estupinan. Estupinan's like, come on, bring it. Gets that shell going on and then counters with big hooks. Estupinan, this is what his game plan was. Remember, he told us, I want to kick. I'm going to kick all fight long. And he got a little hand happy there.
He certainly is unorthodox as Johan Estupinan. Another body kick there by the Colombian.
Right, he's swinging wildly now, trying to get out Estupinan for these big hooks and these kicks with that close distance. El Jamari sat down with a massive shot. El Jamari looking at the count, trying to get back to his feet.
Johan Estupinan!
He was landing some big shots, right, with the kicks, and then that uppercut. Look at that, lifts up the chin with the right uppercut. and sends the left hand straight down the middle. And just going to extend the undefeated streak. And there's his brother just losing his mind and then going airborne. You think these two had it planned out, Ray?
Oh, no question about it. I mean, Johan Estupinan, what a rising star here at One Championship. To make it all official here is Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 1 minute and 7 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of knockout, Johan Estupinan!
26 fights, 26 victories.
Don't miss the best highlights and explosive moments from that unforgettable night. One Fight Night 25. Nicolas versus Eersel 2. Packed with non-stop action and world-class striking.
And taking up as much real estate as he wants against Nicolas.
Exchanges, like in that close range, when they start trading.
Big right hand there by Nicolas. The way that he made Eersel miss, and then he made him pay for it.
Good right-handed distance right there, Ray.
Lumpinee, a lightweight kickboxing world championship on the line here at One Fight Night 25. And taking up as much real estate as he wants against Nicolas. Sensamut said that working with Nabil Anand, one of his sparring partners, has helped him exponentially.
Pivotal exchanges, right? And having the last word, right? Sensamut went up with defense right there. Rume's a top fighter. Lumpinee going forward.
Swing to the perimeter of the ring. And now Sensamut starting to pour it up. The corner of Sensamut Lumpinee urging him to apply more pressure. Body kick there by Sensamut. Right on echoing right hand by Lumpinee.
Together very well. And in the third round, he stayed safe. Right? He knew the danger that was presenting itself.
In Dagestan, as right now they are in a scramble, some on the inside now. So
that switches to southpaw, fires off the left hand, gone. And look at that beautiful duck under right there.
Put those hands up, Mitch, because Massignani can turn your lights out.
Yeah, he's sneaky too. Boom, there's the right hand. That's what he needs to do. Straight shots right down the middle, punch down, try to hurt Bokang.
There's a left that popped Malachiev. Another left there by between number 2 ranked from South Africa, Bokang Massignani, and number 5 ranked contender from Russia, Mansour Malachiev. It is an absolute battle between 2 top 5 ranked contenders. He's being delivered by Massignani. I'm surprised Massignani hasn't really dropped to head kick upstairs, grazing shot for Malachiev. Malachiev certainly has been working on his striking. We saw him, showcase some athletic strikes. They didn't land, but it's clear he's been working on it.
Yeah, he's doing much better than we've seen in the past. So Pierny is going to be looking for an opening off of that push kick and exposing her chin as she comes forward, as she lands another push kick.
As does Sheer Cohen. And she throws Cohen down to the canvas. We now have a minute remaining in the first. There's a left hook for
her. She's starting to check the leg kick, but Pierny being the mastermind. There you go.
Backing up Amy Pierny and Sheer Cohen.
And now Cohen needs those multi-shot combinations and then finishing with the kicks. Chilling up out there in Portugal. Trains with a good team, has a great coach.
Tong Poon backed up momentarily.
Tong Poon smart when that Butella down. I'm trying to trade hands.
Oh, there's a left that wobble. Tong Poon momentarily.
Tong Poon's on that back foot though.
The right hand over the top by Tong Poon. Uppercut there by Patella. Body kick there by Patella, Mitch.
Yeah, I want to see more of that, but Tong Poon doesn't give him the space to...
Patella looking over at his brother. There's a nice left that landed. Backing up Patella. Here comes Tong Poon again with the high volume.
You gotta stay smart. Look for your active shot. That's what he's doing.
Big angle there by Patella. Well, that'll certainly wake you up. Final moments, another elbow.
Ability's up. Like he had like 2 wins in it, or 2 rounds under his belt. So
over the top by Bonma.
Yeah, Bonma stuck him with that too.
Oh, down goes Bonma.
I think that was just a bit of a slip. He rushed in, looked for a Flying attempt right there.
Both men not looking to make one mistake. Williams down.
Moving to his right to try to cut off the angle that Bama is working from. There's a nice body kick. It needs to find a takedown here, I think, in the second round.
There's a right hook that clip.
I want to see when William T is convicted to those hands, right? He's right there. Good leg kicks. I like that little switch he does. There's not a lot coming back from Williams at this point. There it is.
There he goes, and he lands on Bonma.
Williams forced to split the stance, trying to keep the hands separated.
Andy Williams on full display here against Bonma Doji. Going for a takedown is Bonma.
Switch. It just turns out the lights if he touches you.
With a nutty left hook.
What? Lineker got left hooks of his own and was able to capitalize on it.
Lineker going right back on the attack. Balico dropped with the left hook from John Lineker. Another left hook. Dropping. Balico again.
Hands up. Lineker's been able to sit him down with.
3 knockdowns in a round equal a TKO. One more. The fight is over.